Hello and welcome. My name is Melissa and I'm really glad that you're here today. I am starting to record this without knowing where this vlog is going. Obviously by the time that you see it, I'll have the whole description below, but I just thought I have not vlogged in a while. I want to, so let's just do like a weekend in my life together, and I don't know what we're gonna do. I know I need to let that barking dog inside and go yell at him, so hold on. Okay, I know, so today, the day that I'm recording this at least, is February 13th, so Chris and I are actually going to dinner tonight, so maybe I'll take you along to that. That'll be fun. Tomorrow, I know we talked about like going out for coffees for Valentine's Day, and then he's actually in charge of dinner for tomorrow night, but honestly, I don't really know what else we're doing, so we're just gonna figure it out together. I will say, he gave me a Valentine's Day gift already. By the way, in his family, like his dad was in charge of Valentine's for his mom, but she didn't like have to do anything, and that's how we do it too. Like it's a chance for him to kind of plan the whole thing, and he gets me gifts and I don't. I don't know, he enjoys it. He like loves being in charge of it, and so that's what we do. I feel like I'm such a weirdo saying that. I think I'm gonna write him like a very lovely letter, because he's definitely a words guy anyway, so I think I should write him a really good like heartfelt letter, so I'll do that. But anyway, today he got me a BrewMate. I am a BrewMate girly. I love these things. I don't have this kind yet though with the handle up here, and then I love that color. A lot of them are kind of like a muted color, and I don't like that. I like a vibrant, like bold color, and so I really do. I like this one. This is a good blue. Anyway, so very happy about that. And then he also got me, which I kind of told him because I try not to do dairy or gluten, and like I watch my added sugars, so I told him this was a good one. It's the, let's see, dark chocolate almond butter Unreal cups. They look like that. They have, hold on, let me think. I know they're dairy-free, gluten-free, and then it's 5 grams of added sugar per cup, but still, like that's, if I just have like 1 or 2 a day, then that's fine. So anyway, I was very excited, and he was very sweet to do that. Also this afternoon I was going to do, I'm so embarrassed, my nails, I like having something on my nails just because otherwise I like pick at my nails sometimes, or I don't know. I don't do a good job, and so I like having something on them. I like doing the glue-on nails, and I kind of forgot that I didn't have any more, and so I ran out, and then I went ahead and like added one to our grocery order, which I just picked up today, but I picked like a bright red, like kind of like my phone case red, and instead they swapped it out, which, I mean, I approved it on the app. I said that's fine, but then when I saw them in person, I was like, ugh. Okay, so this, oh sorry, you can see my window. I need to like block the sun. Oh shoot, there, you can kind of see the color. It's like, it's not red, it's not really pink, and it's kind of not purple. It's like, maybe like I don't know. I don't like it. I like the bold, bright colors. This is so muted, and like, I'm sorry, but to me this just is like dull. So I'm like, ugh, do I want to drive all the way across town to exchange these, or just use them? Or do I want to buy, like, I don't know. I don't like them. I don't know what my deal is. I think it's just because I had an idea in my head. You know, like if I had picked those nails, maybe I would have loved them. But because I had an idea in my head, this I'm comparing to that idea, and so I don't like it. But I mean, I'm curious what you do. I tried, I said I like ran out. I had a set of, what are they called? Press-on nails, where it has like the sticky back and you just like press it down. I did not like that. It felt, every time I like bumped my nail, it felt like it was gonna pop right off. And I don't know, I did not like them at all. So I popped them all off. I picked them off and I didn't care. So I need the glue on nails. That's what I like, but not that color. So anyway, okay, that's my weekend. Right now I'm about to work out. I'm not gonna share that with you though, because my gym where I work out is also where we put the guest bed. If we have, like, we just had my mom stay with us to watch our dogs. And so I had the bed set up, and then I realized I needed to work out in there. And so I just like put the bed, because we usually put it down in the basement when we're not using it. But I didn't want to do that because that was a lot of work and I didn't have Chris around to help me. And so I just like propped it up, and it's like leaning against the wall, and I'm kind of like working out in like half of the room. So it's not cute. We're gonna figure that out. Maybe this weekend. That'll be a job that I can tackle, and I can actually get my gym back. But for right now, just take my word for it. I'm gonna go work out. Okay, so I did work out, I promise. And then when I got done, I took my shower, and I've been using this. Let's see if you can see it. It's like the Rescue Repair, there it is, Bond Repair mask. I haven't done like a hair mask ever, and I just decided, because my hair was looking, you know, pretty sad, like just dry, and like it needed like a good conditioner. And so I just thought, I've never tried it before, let's just do whatever cheapest one I can find. I ordered it. I've now done it 3 times, but even like the first time I used it, I noticed a difference. And so I really am liking it. So the first time I ever try like a new product, like a new to me thing, I always just try like the cheapest version. And then if I like it, then I can decide if it's worth it to splurge, you know? So far, I love this one. So whether that means that this one is just good enough and I don't need to spend more money on it, or if I'm realizing the benefits of a hair mask and so I can go ahead and splurge, I don't know. There might be like a hair mask comparison coming, okay? Because I'm really liking it. My hair, it's never like oily is never its problem. It's always like the dry, and especially now just in winter, you know? So I'm really liking that. But anyway, Chris actually got off of work early, and so I think we might go downtown early and walk around, which is so crazy because most years we like plan our Valentine's, like plans, I guess. We kind of base it around the fact that I don't want to walk outside very much. Like I don't want to have to walk very far from my car to wherever we're going. And here I am planning to go and actually do walking on purpose. This is nice. Meet again in the bathroom while I'm doing my hair. This is just a good chance for me to actually talk. Okay, so last night we loved our dinner. We went to Tupelo Honey. I mean, as you saw, but also we asked for our dessert to go, which I'm so glad because, you know, we're never like ready for dessert right after dinner, but then we kind of always end up eating the same thing back home because we just like, what else are you gonna do? So we just like go to the store and grab pints of ice cream or something and come home. So, by the way, I'm using this for my heat protectant. I don't know. I go back and forth with heat protectant spray a lot because I feel like when I put product in my hair gets dirtier faster, or dirty faster. But then, you know, if I don't, then I'm damaging my hair faster that way. Anyway, whatever. Okay, but then on our way home, we saw like this kind of red sky like off in the horizon, and so we were kind of curious, so we just said, oh, let's go see what that's about. And yeah, we ended up, I mean, it kept looking like it was closer than it really was, so we would take one exit and then we're like, oh, I guess it must be the next one, you know, so we keep going, and then we're like, oh, it must be a little bit farther. And then finally, like when we found what it was, which it was fine because it was like a controlled burn, they were just like clearing out a field. But when we finally found it, then to get home, it was like 25 minutes that we had gone like out of our way. But it was so fun. Like we were just driving kind of like just aimlessly. I shouldn't say that because we knew we were trying to find this fire, but anyway, I don't know. We were just like chatting and driving around, and it was so perfect. And then when we finally got home, we were ready for our dessert, and yeah, it was great. Saturdays, Chris and I kind of love to have like a slow start to our Saturday if we can, like if we don't have plans. So that was this morning. Just a lot of like taking our sweet time. He actually went and got us donuts this morning. So this is a bad weekend for my eating, but it's a holiday. Anyway, and then let's see, what else? Worked out. Now I'm getting ready, and I have leftover from my dinner last night, so I'm like so excited. I love a leftover lunch because it's like it was good the first time, so I'm excited about it, but it takes no effort, so that's amazing. And then I think we're gonna just kind of run some little errands today. Like we wanted to get a coffee together. There's this place in town that does a Vietnamese coffee. So I love a sweet coffee. And so I really like that. So we might go there, and it's right by the library. So we might do that. I might go and actually get a good color of nails because this is driving me nuts. And plus Chris and I we took a disposable camera to Florida with us, and we had to drop it off. We used Walmart to get them developed. And I'm pretty sure they said they would be done by now, but I haven't heard anything. And so I thought if we're over there, we could just like check and see. Oh, also I need to show you. So Chris got me a Lululemon bag, like a purse, which I mean, I kind of asked him for. I sent him a link because he wanted some ideas. So I did ask him for this specific one. It's just like a little bigger than the one I have now, but it drives me nuts. I will show you what I mean, and I think we're gonna return it, and so I kind of want to see if there's just something else out there. It doesn't even have to be like as expensive as that one. It can be, I asked him if we could go thrifting and just see if there's anything that I like. I'll show you what I mean though. This bag is driving me nuts, but first I gotta get ready and eat lunch. Let me show you. So here, take my keys out. My current belt bag, like the classic, you know, the Lululemon, it's this big. Okay. Then I asked for this one. So to compare, slightly larger, and then I liked the zipper. I thought it looked a little bit nicer for when I'm like a little bit dressier. I thought this would be good. Let me just show you though the problem. Let me find out what this is called. Okay, so this one is called the Everywhere Crossbody Bag 2L. Here's what happens when I wear it. Okay. So you can see right now, not a problem. It's laying here, that's great. It's fine. But if I start to put stuff in it, my wallet, my keys, sunglasses, and then, okay, I don't know if you can tell, but it kind of like starts to pull away from the body because it's full, and so it's almost like tilting away. And if I try to put my phone, this is what I want to do, is like put my phone in the back pocket. Look at that. Okay, I don't know if you can tell. Hey, Stark. See what I mean? Like it's flying away from my body, and I don't know how to like I honestly am afraid that like my phone would fall out eventually if it was like full. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell how annoying that is, but it annoyed me, so that's not gonna work. So we're gonna get something different. I just want like slightly larger and a little bit nicer than the one I have, but it can't be like flying away from my body, like tipping over. So, whatever. We're gonna try something else today or whenever. No rush, but anyway. Okay, hello. I have like 15 minutes before I need to get to work because this is actually Monday. We'll talk about that in a second. But I'm gonna see if I can I got my nails. I exchanged the ones that I did not like. They didn't have a good red, so I went with white. I think I have enough time to do them. But if I don't, I didn't even grab my nail glue. It's like if I don't, it's not like a thing that I can do half of it and I'll just finish it later. Like you have to do the whole thing or none at all. But let me grab the nail glue. Okay, I use the Glamnetic, sorry, maybe it's too shiny. Glamnetic brush on glue. Okay, let's talk about Valentine's Day. It was a really good day, like maybe one of the best. And I think probably that's because it was nice enough to like be outside and go on walks, which is crazy and so exciting. By the way, I'm just sizing like whatever they have, see what the size is. Usually says inside, yeah, so this one is number 12. So then I try to find the other number 12 for the other hand. Ta-da! Okay, got it. Anyway, so that was really good. We went for a walk with our little coffees. And we went to the library to pick out a movie, which we love doing that because it just kind of feels a little bit like nostalgic, like Blockbuster, you know, when you'd go and like look and just find the movies. So I was looking at Dave and then Date Night because we had talked about watching Date Night. But then we ended up I grabbed The Italian Job, and that's what we ended up watching that night after dinner, which Chris made dinner for me. And he had the smoke alarms going off like crazy, which to be fair, because he did steak and it's, you know, on the cast iron inside, and I probably would have done the same. And same with asparagus. We do asparagus on the cast iron and that really gets smoky too. So I don't know. Anyway, it's just kind of funny. He was trying to do a really nice thing and cook, and he never cooks. And then, I mean, I was like fanning like crazy the smoke alarms. It took so long for them to turn off, but I mean, they did. It's fine. We're good. And then, let's see. I'm trying to think, what else did we do? Oh, I really was hopeful that I could show you guys that I found a purse, but I didn't. I went to TJ Maxx and I thought for sure they would have, I mean, they have so many to choose from. And I mean, I just did not like any of them. So I don't know. I'm still on the lookout for a purse. If you have a good recommendation, I really want the pocket like against the body, like a back pocket on the outside for my phone. So I am kind of picky about that. If it doesn't have that, I don't really want it. But anyway, okay, so then yesterday I actually took my camera with me to film on the way to church. I thought, oh, we'll talk about the day with Christopher in the car too, and like we can just talk as we go to church. And I just wasn't feeling good, and I didn't want to like try to act all positive on the camera when I was just feeling really tired and blah. So I was like, we'll do it on the way home. And then on the way home I was actually feeling worse, not better. And when I got home from church, I got sick. Sorry for TMI, but I did throw up, and I haven't done that since, it's been 8.5 years since I last threw up. So that was kind of a surprise. Not a fun one. And then all I wanted to do is like lay on the couch. So, I mean, that's pretty much what I did. And it was a gorgeous day. Chris got outside and he was like running around with the dogs, but I couldn't. Ugh. I have like 10 minutes and I don't know if I have enough time to glue them and file them down. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait because like I said, it's not a job that you can do halfway. So at least I found my sizes. I'll leave them laid out like that. And I will do that later. I'll have everything ready. It'll be fine. Just wanted to give proof that I did get my nails done. Don't worry. Okay. But yeah, so all I wanted to do is lay. I mean, sometimes like when in the past, because like I said, I don't do this often, but like getting sick sometimes helps me feel better. So I did kind of feel better, but I just felt really like, it was risky to like, I didn't want to eat anything. I didn't want to drink anything, even water. I was trying to sip water because I know you should, but like, And Chris was outside playing with the dogs and he went for a walk with his mom. Like he totally had to enjoy the nice day all by himself. I literally never left the couch. He was very sweet. He like was very sweet to me on Valentine's and like planning the whole thing. And then yesterday had to be sweet. That wasn't part of the plan, but he did. He got me some gluten-free chicken noodle soup and some gluten-free crackers. I think they're over here. I might have them tonight. Today feels like I'm definitely better. So it definitely was either like something I ate, which it wasn't the food he made for me. We had the same thing. It wasn't that. It might have been something I had for breakfast actually yesterday. But I also woke up just feeling like, oh, I've eaten too much sugar or like unhealthy food. It was kind of that feeling. And then just didn't go away. I don't know, but I never had a fever. Yeah, it was just a weird day. But anyway, we don't need to keep talking about that. That was my Sunday. I'm thankful that it was just like a 24-hour thing, or not even, because I was able to sleep last night. I am curious if you, okay, so I've looked into like the Aura ring, but you have to pay a subscription to see the data. So I don't like that. It's already a huge investment to buy the ring, let alone signing up for a monthly subscription. So I have an Apple Watch and you can wear it at night. And I think there are ways to like use the data or like see your sleep. I don't know, all these things like your stress and your sleep. But so far I don't, that's when I charge my watch first of all. So it's like, when do you charge it? If you wear it at night, if you have a good rhythm, let me know. If there are apps that you need in order to see the data, or if Apple Watch has the data. Like I think I don't know enough. I feel like I don't need to buy the Aura ring. I don't know, maybe. Or if there's another option out there that you don't have to pay for subscription, I'd be interested in that. So you can let me know all of that. Oh, also let me know about if you have a good bag. That I love the like style of a belt bag and how I can just wear it and throw it on, but I need it bigger. I just need it a little bigger, and if it looks nice for date night, that would be the best. Okay. Well, that was our weekend. Sorry that it was kind of like a weird, it was basically Valentine's Day and then you didn't see, but I was sick. And that was my weekend. So thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll do it again sometime, and I promise it'll be probably more normal, like normal life, no sickness, no holiday, just regular. So stick around if you want to subscribe. We can hang out together next time, and yeah, I'll see you. Bye.